Today is the day when Shiva stood as the light beam. And from today to Shivaratri, Brahma and Vishnu were searching. And Shivaratri day they come back under and declare their inability. And Shivaratri day is the day Shiva blesses Vishnu and liberates and punishes Brahma and finally liberates him. Today is the celebration in memory of the Big Bang. Another one surprising thing you need to understand, the Vedic calendar, they predict the time, date, calendar about the past, future, everything. The oldest constellation they are able to predict is this Karthigai Deepam. Today, what is the star setup? This is the oldest they are able to predict. They are not able to go beyond. So maybe we can say that as per the Vedic calendar, today is the first day. Today's constellation is the oldest constellation. They are able to push their intelligence. Beyond this, they are not able to push. Their calculation method is failing. So in a way, the time started from today. The Big Bang happened today. The time started today. The concept of time started today. Beyond today, the concept of time does not exist. So from now, the concept of time has started. From today, the concept of time started. That is why this is the oldest festival.
Yes, we are celebrating the oldest festival when the time started. And this festival is being celebrated with the presence of 1008th incarnation of Paramashiva himself, the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, who is going to grace us all with the Bhava Samadhi Darshan of Lingotbhava Murti.
Lingamurti. This whole universe, even NASA says now, they are very clear, the whole universe in the form of linga. Trillions and trillions and trillions of Brahmanda as manifested as linga. Next, Lingodbhava. Paramashiva manifests as Lingodbhava. Arunachala. To resolve the conflict between Brahma and Vishnu, establish the real truth about the supremacy. Today
is the day Devi became enlightened. In Arunachala, the festival is celebrated in a very big way. Devi does her great penance of Panjatapas, Panjagni tapas, to achieve enlightenment, to become one with Shiva. And evening, when the sun sets and the moon rises, Shiva appears as the light, pure consciousness, and gives the off to Devi, and Devi realizes her masculine part and she becomes Ardhanarishwara, means part of Shiva. So if you are in the male body, if you realize your feminine part, you are enlightened. If you are in the female body, if you realize your masculine part, you are enlightened. If you realize the other part, you are liberated, enlightened. You experience the same thing what Devi has experienced. This 10 days of Brahmotsavam, each day Shiva liberates. Shiva gives enlightenment to one person. The whole 10-day festival is all about giving enlightenment to different people. The first day, Adhigara Nandi receives enlightenment. The next day, Indra and Devatas, they receive enlightenment. That's why in the first day festival, Shiva will come on the Nandi Vahana, Adhigara Nandi. The second day on Indra Vimana. When Indra gets liberated, he puts his Vimana, flight as offering to Mahadeva, who he comes round second day in procession of Indra Vimana. Third day, Patanjali, Nagavagana. Patanjali gets enlightened. So Shiva comes in Nagavagana. Fourth day, Kamadhenu or Karpavriksha. Both of them get enlightened. Vasishta offers both of them. Vasishta, Sabdarishis get enlightened. So after their enlightenment, Vasishta offers Kamadhenu and Kalpataru to Shiva. So fourth day comes in Kamadhenu and Kalpataru. Fifth day, all the Shivacharyas, the people who touch his body and worship, Tirumeni, whoever touches the deity, they are all liberated. He comes in the Rishabha and the Nandi and liberates all the Shivacharyas. Sixth day, he goes around in the chariot, silver chariot, and the top two lokas, the Gandharva and Yakshaloka. Gandharva Loka and Yakshaloka are described as a silver colored lokas, moon based. Devaloka and Vaikunta are described as sun based, solar, golden color. All the moon based lokas, he goes around in silver chariot and liberates them. Seventh day, he comes in a wooden chariot and liberates the whole Bhuloka. Wood belongs to Bhuloka, the human consciousness. He comes in the wooden chariot, whoever has his darshan, he liberates all of them. On the eighth day, he comes as a Bhikshadana and liberates all the rishis. Ninth day, for Rakshasas, yesterday was for the Rakshasas, he liberates Ravana. The ninth day, Shiva will come in the Vahana of Ravana, Kailasa Vahana. Ravana will be lifting the Kailasa, that is the Vahana he will come. He liberates all the demons, even the demons are given enlightenment, liberation through Shiva Bhakti. Today is the day Devi became enlightened.
Yes, this is the auspicious day. He shows how one can become many to celebrate himself through this Bharani Deepam. And many becomes one again through Mahadipam. Morning, Paramashiva becomes many, and a great Big Bang happens. And in the evening, he becomes one in the Mahabharani Deepam, not the black hole, which is hole. Black hole is not the end. Black hole is not the climax of the universe. Anugraha is the climax of the universe. The creation, maintenance, destruction, delusion, liberation. Liberation is the climax of the universe, not the destruction. Destruction is just a rejuvenation. Through morning Bharani Deepam, Paramashiva shows how he becomes many to celebrate himself. By the evening Mahadipam, Paramashiva shows how he becomes one again and radiates oneness. When he is many, he is not separate. Same way, he becomes one to show the oneness. Now, let us look into how this amazing celebrations of Kailasa's Karthigai Deepam is celebrated all around the world. You can see here at the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism being coronated as the Pontiff of our Arunachala Sarvanya Peetham. And Kailasa has been celebrating the Karthigai Deepam Tirunal. And Swamiji's lineage in Tiruvannamalai. In 2002, exactly on the Karthigai Deepam day, in Pavarakundru in Adi Nithyananda Peetham, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism recalls, I started cooking with my own hands and serving from that day. This is the first day, on which the Nithyananda Annalaya was inaugurated. I inaugurated Nithyananda Annalaya on 19th November 2002, even though we started feeding in Virur itself. This is like a feeding, going on to places and feeding, where the utsavas, functions, festivals are happening, opening to next level. On this very day, Paramashiva manifested and created great nations in more than 170 provinces, revealing the Vedas and Agamas to the world, making the whole Brahmandas endowed with life and creating the Brahma and Vishnu, manifesting the entire universe. Kailasa's Annadan services in Tiruvannamalai. So what was started in 2002, it's still continuing even till today, till this moment. Thousands of people are having the Aushadha Annadan in Kailasa Tiruvannamalai as we speak. In Tiruvannamalai, free vegetarian sattvic meals, 11 food items in total was served 3 times a day continuously for over 24 hours to all the people in Tiruvannamalai every fortnight of Amavasya and Paurnami, as well as various auspicious occasions that are celebrated throughout the year. You can see here the amazing pictures of the peacekeepers of Kailasa serving the Aushadha Annadan to one and all in Tiruvannamalai. Yes. So today, once again, would like to share the great news that all of us are going to be having this amazing Bhavasamadhi Darshan, where the Nijavatara, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, is going to grace us all as Lingotbhavat Murti. And now we are going to be witnessing the beautiful power demonstration by the Nithyananda yogis who are going to demonstrate the super conscious powers of Paramashiva, who are just with the oneness, with the supreme point of Hinduism, they are going to manifest all the super conscious powers of Paramashiva, and